All right. Shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Kodash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Coming at you again, Brother Shapaya and the brother Ratazawanya. Quick little lesson on Psalms, the 10th chapter. Basically, this is the whole mindset, the characteristics of Esau Edom, the wicked. All right? And I'm going to start with verse 1. And then go ahead and break it down. Why standest thou afar off, O Yahweh? Why hidest thou thyself in the time of trouble? The wicked in his pride do persecute the poor. Let them be taken in their devices that they have imagined.
Because currently Job 9:24 explains it. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. All right, Psalm 73 says it. This is the wicked that prospers in the world, man. All right. Hold on. Let me try to find this precept. Because the wicked is prospering while the righteous is suffering, man. All right. They prolong days.
Right, they're not in trouble as other men are.
It's Ecclesiastes, I believe. Ecclesiastes 3. Salakia. Bear with me. Bible Kashab, bear with me.
But in verse 2 it said the wicked in his pride do persecute the poor. Right? This is the same man that sit in all the lurking places trying to get Jake on any and everything. All right? Persecuting them, man. Keeping them down. This whole system that Edom has created is set up to keep you Israelites abased. All right? Not knowing who the fuck you are, giving you fucked up food, giving you fucked up education. All right?
This is Ecclesiastes 8. I'm going to start at 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Because the Lord don't punish the wicked right away. All right? He allows them to build up their sins. Like 2 Maccabees 6 goes into. We as his nation, his people, the righteous according to his righteousness, we get punished right away. But the Lord allows sinners to stack it up, man.
Right.
Though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, so it seemed like they just reigned and got free roam, man. Yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before him. But end of the day, look, the Lord gonna bless us. Right now is daytime to win. Luke the 6th chapter. Woe unto you that are full. Woe unto you that laugh now. All right? So we got to deal with our shit now so we don't be judged the rest of the world. Because great judgment is coming for the wicked, man. Okay? But it shall not be well with the wicked. Neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before the Most High. So look, the wicked is going to get their judgment, man. The Lord is righteous like that. He's allowing them to earn such a Romans 9. In fact, let me get this Malachi real quick to hit this Romans 9.
Hey, it said they didn't consider they last stand.
Yeah,
They didn't think about it.
This is Romans 9 and verse 21. Have not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor? What if the Most High were willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction? So the Lord is allowing them to earn such a great destruction, man. All right? And that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy, which he had afore prepared unto glory. And with the destruction he's preparing for them, he's setting up so we can get a great deliverance, a great salvation, man. All right? So, hey, the wicked may seem like they're having a free ride, hey, but the Lord's going to get them,
Okay. It says, verse 3, Psalms 10 and 3. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and bless the covetousness.
They going back to the Ecclesiastes 8. All right, their heart is setting them to do wickedness. All right, because they ain't get punished yet.
Whom Yahweh abhorreth, the wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after Yahweh. Yahweh is not in all his thoughts.
Hey, in Job it tells you that they say depart from me.
Yep, Job, I believe.
Is it 20?
20. I believe it's 20 or 21.
I think it's 21. I think you're right. Let me see. Damn, this
bugged
I wish y'all could have seen that on camera. Jake out here smitten with madness. Shit, I think shit.
That fucked her up, kids.
It fucked me up. It's finna attack their ass. This is Job 20. These niggas crazy. This is Job 21. And
it says not in our thoughts.
7. Wherefore do the wicked live, become old, yea, are mighty in power. Their seed is established in their sight with them, and their offspring before their eyes. You know, Esau is top wicked. It's set up, man. All right, they're having a good time, right? Their houses are safe from fear. Neither is the rod of the Most High upon them. All right, like the brother quoted, they're not troubled like other men. Their bull gendereth, faileth not. Their cow calveth, and cast not off her calf. So they just having a good time, man. It's like everything they do is blessed.
Yep.
They send forth their little ones like a flock, and their children dance. Just good old fun time.
No worries.
Yep. They
take
take the timbrel and harp and rejoice at the sound of the organ. They spend their days in wealth, and in a moment go down to the grave. Therefore they say unto the Most High, depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways. What is the Almighty that we should serve him? And what profit should we have if we pray unto him? Lo, their good is not in their hand. The counsel of the wicked is far from me. But here we go. How oft is the candle of the wicked put out? So Lord finna get rid of them with one clean swoop. He said he's gonna sweep them away with the basin of destruction, man. All right? Ain't gonna be no just keep fucking up Esau. Nah, the Lord gonna take them out one official time. How oft is the candle of the wicked put out? And how oft cometh their destruction upon them? The Most High distribute his sorrows and his anger. They are as stubble before the wind, and as chaff that the storm carrieth away. The Most High layeth up his iniquity for his children. He rewarded him, and he shall know it. Ooh. So the Lord patiently waiting, man. So you ain't getting away, Esau, man. You ain't escaped.
The wicked ain't gonna be acquitted.
Ooh,
and the glove fit on your ass, Esau.
Glove fit, can't acquit.
Hello. It says, this is Psalms 10 and 5. His ways are also, Salakia, his ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above of his sights. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. Hey, you see that today with Babylon and all these other countries. All right. Verse 6, it says, he hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. And what is said in, I believe that's Isaiah 47. I should not sit as little.
I got you.
I should not know that. Oh, kind of, yeah. Go ahead.
Let's see. This is Isaiah 47 in verse we start at verse 6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hand. So this is a punishment for us, man. All right, this ain't the Lord just saying, all right, the wicked is okay, you can do whatever. Nah. All right, thou didst show them no mercy upon the ancient, hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. And thou sayest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Hey, they ain't think about the end. They ain't thinking about the Lord said, I'm going to judge you and jack you up. All right, they just thought about, look, shit, we can do whatever. We're going to be forever. Therefore, hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that says in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But These two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thine enchantments.
So, hey, so you guys will be in adversity. Mm-hmm. Although you think you ain't, it's coming. Thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? And he said, hey, both of these things are going to come in a moment, man. All right? This is Psalms 10:7. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. And one thing we know, this is what this Edomite is all about. His words being smoother than butter. All right? Him getting over on not only Jake, but other nations too. Hey, when you talk about a serpent in the forked tongue, that's a double tongue, man. Deceit. Saying something nice, but hey, the end game of is what's his heart's desire.
God.
Getting over on you, man. All right? Saying one thing and doing another.
This is Psalm 73. We gotta get in there.
God.
And 4. For there 3. For I was envious at the foolish, and I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there are no bands in their depth, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain. So because they don't go through and get chastened like us, they just prideful. And what comes with that? Violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth. All right? So, hey, they speak against the Lord, man.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what they do, man. All right? This is Psalms 10:8. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, and in the secret places do he murder the innocent. His eyes are privately set against the poor. There you go.
He speak loftily against oppression, man.
He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den, and lieth in wait to catch the poor. It says, and doth catch the poor when he draw him into his net, which is a trap. All right? He croucheth and humble himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones. And that's what this Edomite does, man. All right? Oh, peace, 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 peace. I'm here for all the embetterment of you, the embetterment of mankind, so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, this guy's a fucking devil, man.
Yep.
All right?
Yep. Hey, this is Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. So really, when it speaks of the poor right there, you know, the scriptures manifold, so the nations too, you get over everybody. But really, the Lord is concerned with us.
Jacob.
The poor is talking about us, the Israelites, man, so-called Negroes, Latin Native Americans. We are the Israelites, man. And they set up a system. They say they're all about law and justice, but their whole system is contrary to that. The system, which the word system means pit, all right, it's a trap for our people, man. All right? That's why in our neighborhoods, you got the police lurking at private places, man. You constantly hear about cops planting drugs on Jake at high numbers, man. High arrests for Jake that didn't even commit the crimes they're getting arrested for. All right, they just had that damn documentary series come out, man, When They See Us.
Yep.
Which they showed the 5. What's the name of the park?
Central Park
5, man. They show how Esau get down against our people, man. Locking us up when we didn't commit the crimes. They set against us.
All right. This is Psalms 10:11. He hath said in his heart, Yahweh hath forgotten. He hideth his face. He will never see it. Arise, O Yahweh, O power. Lift up thy hand. Forget not the humble. Wherefore do the wicked contend Yahweh?
Hey, this real quick, guys.
Go ahead, huh?
This is Psalm 94 and 8. Psalm 94 and 3. Yahweh, how long shall the wicked triumph? How long shall they utter and speak hard things? And all the workers of iniquity boast themselves. They break in pieces thy people, O Yahweh, and afflict thine heritage. They slay the widow and the stranger and murder the fatherless. Yet they say, the Lord shall not see, neither shall the power of Jacob regard it. Understand, ye brutish among the people, and ye fools. When will ye be wise? He that planteth the ear, shall he not hear? He that formeth the eye, shall he not see? He that chastiseth the heathen, shall he not correct? He that teacheth man knowledge, shall he not know? The Lord knoweth the thoughts of man, that they are vanity. So that shit they thinking is vanity, man. The Lord seeing here all that. This is our chastisement. All right? And you know what? Esau Edom is coming to an end. And you about to feel all this wrath from the Lord, man. Like that Ecclesiastes say. It shall be well with the righteous, man. It shall not be well with the wicked. You're going to be stubble and ashes, man.
Yep. Your latter end. It says, he hath said in his heart, thou would not require it. That's how proud this devil is, man. Obviously, he knows the power of Jacob is real. And he thinks the power of Jacob ain't gonna see it. What type of shit is that, man? All right, hey, pride has blinded this Edomite, man. All right, thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest the mischief in spite to require it with thy hand. The poor committed himself unto thee. Thou art the helper of the fatherless. So, like me and the brother was talking about earlier, this shit ain't about to last forever. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi is about to come and help out his elect and get us up out of this situation. All right? Verse 15. Break thou the arm of the wicked and the evil man. Seek out his wickedness till thou find none. So the Lord is about to eradicate this Edomite. And the brother just said it, stubble. All right? That's that Obadiah, man. All right? This Edomite is going to be stubble. Hey, there should be none remaining in the house of Esau. All right, what the Lord is about to do is true genocide upon you Edomites, man. All right, you tried it on us in Psalms 83, that the name should no more be remembered. But guess what, Esau Edom, you're going to be chased out of the world. You didn't consider that latter part. All right, it says, verse 16, Yahweh is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land. Read that again. Yahweh is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land. Yahweh, thou hast heard the desire of the humble. And what's our desire? Revelations 13, man. All right, the patience and faith of the saints. And what's going to happen? You Edomites and the rest of you heathens are going to go into slavery. Thus saith the Bible. All right. It says, the heathen is perished out of the land. Yahweh have heard the desire of the humble. Thou wilt prepare their heart. Thou wilt cause thy ear to hear, to judge the fatherless and the oppressed, and the man of the earth may no more oppress. All right? So it's going to come a point in time where the oppressor is going to cease. Hey, matter of fact, I believe it's Jeremiah, it says, when thou cease to oppress, thou should be oppressed. All right, and that's talking about Esau Edom. All right, the tables are going to turn. All the curses are going to fall upon him and the rest of the heathens. We're going to get the upper hand, man. All right, like the scripture said, this niggard did not consider his later end, man. All right, this is his mindset, that he's going to get away with all this bullshit. He's going to continue in his wickedness, that the Lord is not going to require it, whatever. The Lord don't see it. This is how this fucking cracker thinks, man. All right, this slave master.
Right. Yeah. Cracker just means him that cracked the whip.
Cracked the whip.
All right, it ain't got nothing to do with the race. Esau Edom, Caucasians whipped thy ass. That's what the Lord said he was going to do. But it's Isaiah 10:12. Wherefore it shall come to pass that when the Lord hath performed his whole work upon Mount Zion and on Jerusalem, so we had to get our punishment, man. I will, after he punished us, though, I will punish the fruit of the stout heart of the king of Assyria and the glory of his high looks. And just read the chapter and you'll realize this ain't talking about ancient Assyria. It's talking about new Assyria, new Babylon, man, which is Esau Edom, according to Psalms 137, man. All right? Because this goes into how Assyria's going to be destroyed and just completely wiped out. That ain't happened to ancient Assyria. All right? That was it on that?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Hey, so with that, hey, we pray that the elect was edified. We'll say all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Abba, Baba.
Bah, bah, bah.
Shalom.